Is email etiquettes. So far we have seen 5 email etiquettes. Now we have come to the 6th, the continuation of using thank you to your readers in an email. Not only in email, even for letters also. This comes under for letters also, but email etiquettes. This is what everybody are sending. Nowadays sending messages or letters is not to be seen here. Only through emails they are sending. So here you see, thank you for your kind cooperation is a very important phrase. Thank you for your kind cooperation. It is a standardized word, isn't it? Here, what do you mean by that? If you want your reader to help, if you want your reader, you are sending a message, your email to somebody, if you want their help and assist you in certain areas, just write thank you for your kind cooperation. In advance you are writing thank you for the kind cooperation, because you need his cooperation for certain things in a particular area. You are thanking them in advance for their cooperation. So, you are able to understand the 8th point. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. This is one of the phrase. These phrases are used by the writer to the reader if both have felt or shared something negative, mind you, negative, and it has brought some negative response from the reader. So far up to 8 you have seen positive things. You are appreciating the positive things of the reader. Now, the reader, I am sending an email to somebody, I have a problem with him, he has a problem with me, because we are not together with a particular idea. Then what you have to do? Use this phrase. What does this phrase says? Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. You respect his values, even though he differs from your value, you respect his values. Suppose he is a customer, he is not interested in your product, he says bad about your product and he goes, still you write an email to him, thank you for your understanding and cooperation. This is a very important phrase if it is negative oriented, right sir? Next, thank you again for what you have done. Once again, thank you again for what you have done. This phrase, where is it used? This phrase is used at the end of the email, thanking the reader and making the reader to feel that what they have done and contributed to you and your company is of great value. So, you are thanking them once again. So, end of the email, you are telling the reader or the person who is the recipient of the email that you thank him again for what he has done, right sir? So, able to understand all these thanks. So, how many thank yous are there? So, totally 10 thank you, situational thank you phrases to be used. Now, my dear friends, the words commonly used in writing email. What are the words used in writing an email? Number 1 is concern. What do you mean by concern? Is it noun? Concern means what? Organization, a company. As a verb, concerned. There are two things. Concern is used as a noun and concern is used as a verb. Here, concern as a noun means company. I want to work in your esteem concern. I want to work in your esteem concern. Esteem means what? Anybody? What do you mean by esteem, sir? Highly valued, highly respected. So, concern means organization, company. Then coming here, number 2, consentious. What is it, a noun or a verb or an adverb or adjective? It is an adjective. Any word ending with IOUS is called adjective. It qualifies the noun. So, consentious means caring and concentrating about the quality of work. Consentious. See, Tedious is consentious about their employees. They are very much concerned about what? The quality of work. Consentious means always thinking that the job perfection should be there. Consentious. I will be consentious in the new job. I will be consentious in the new job means what? I will be totally concentrating on the job's perfection. Right, sir? Next, coming here, complimentary. It ends with C, M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T-R-Y. What do you mean by complementary? In a corporate circle, in a corporate words, complementary means free. Free. The company gave complimentary lunch tokens for its employees. Complimentary, free. Complimentary means appreciating. Complimentary means giving gifts. So, 3 meanings are there. So, free. Fourth one, regard and disregard. What do you mean by disregard? Regards means what, man? First. Anybody? Regards as a noun means respect, high regards. Regard means what as a verb? Concerning. Disregard means what? Not bothered, ignoring. My senior manager doesn't disregard my suggestions in the meetings. Fifth one, by excuse me, by invitation only. What do you mean by that? Anybody? You should come to the marriage by invitations only. You should come to the party by invitation only. What do you mean by that? So it means the persons who asked to come are only allowed, not others are allowed. So here what is the sentence given? Some of the girls are allowed to attend the company's meetings by invitation only. Right, so able to understand? Are you sure? Yes. So thank you letters, thank you phrases. We have seen 10 phrases in email etiquettes. Then in an email, what are the words which you are using? That's what we have seen. Okay, now I request, please stand up. By using the word consentious, can you form a sentence using the word consentious?
Consentious. Consentious. Tedious. Tedious. It is doing a consentious job. Like it is shows its quality.
Okay, it expects the consentious things from its employees. Okay, and now, how do you use the word complimentary?
I have got complimentary chocolates on Independence Day.
On Independence Day, she has got the complimentary chocolates. Okay, now, why don't you?
Yeah.
Disregards.
Oh, please ignore this email. Disregard, not bother.
Use the word disregard and form the sentence.
Please disregard this email.
Okay. Next. Okay, for you, man, it is concern as a noun.
Concern.
As a noun. I work in a multinational. Concern. Concern. Yes, once again, one other sentence. Concern. It's a company, it's an organization.
I have a concern to work in a good company, MNC.
This concern is wrong. This concern is your considerations. Concern. As a company.
I would like to apply for a good concern.
Software concern.
Software concern.
Okay, good. Concern as a verb. You. Concern as a verb. I am not concerned about money. I am not concerned about money. Are you clear? You can use one other word. Concern as a verb. Concern as a verb. Okay, fine. You have finished? Okay. Regard as a verb. Anybody? Regard as a verb. Regard. Or you can use by invitation only. Okay, by invitation only. You can form a sentence.
I went to interview by invitation.
Interview and all, will they send interviews? Invitations for interviews.
Sorry.
Only for marriage,
No.
for party, functions, they will say give
Sorry.
you invitation.
I went to my friend's house by invitation.
I went to my friend's house for a party by invitation only. Okay, fine. Yes, Mala, you want to say? Please stand up. Okay. நண்பர்களே, இப்பொழுது நன்றி வாசகங்கள் மொத்தம் 7 பார்த்திருக்கிறீர்கள். 8வது பார்க்கும்போது Thank you for your kind cooperation. உங்களுடைய ஒத்துழைப்பிற்கு நன்றி என்று எழுத வேண்டும். Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. உங்களுக்கும் நீங்கள் இமெயில் அனுப்பக்கூடியவர்களுக்கும் கருத்து வேறுபாடுகள் இருக்கும் பொழுது இந்த வாசகமான thank you for your understanding and cooperation என்று எழுத வேண்டும். அடுத்ததாக thank you again for what you have done. மறுபடியும் நான் சொல்லிக் கொள்கிறேன், நீங்கள் எனக்கு செய்த, நிறுவனத்துக்கு செய்த விஷயங்களுக்கு நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். இமெயில் அனுப்பும் பொழுது இறுதியாக ஒரு வாசகத்தை சேர்த்துக்கொள்ள வேண்டும், அதுதான் இந்த வாசகம். அடுத்ததாக இமெயில் அனுப்பும்போது வார்த்தைகள், அதனுடைய vocabularies என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய வார்த்தைகளை பற்றி நீங்கள் அறிந்து கொள்கிறீர்கள். கன்சர்ன் என்றால் என்ன? கன்சர்ன் என்றால் பெயர் சொல்லாக வரும்பொழுது என்ன என்று பார்த்தீர்கள் என்றால், நம்பர் 1 நிறுவனம், கம்பெனி, ஆர்கனைசேஷன். TCS is a concern, Wipro is a concern. Concern as a noun, what do you mean by that? Concern as a noun. My thoughts, my what? My concern about you, my concern about you. What do you mean by that? My concern about you. My feelings, concern means your feelings, my concern, my father's concern about me. Concern as a verb. He is concerned about me. This concerned is different, right? Okay, coming here once again. Consentious, consentious என்றால் என்ன? வேலையிலே, நீங்கள் செய்யக்கூடிய வேலையிலே பிரமாதமாக, துல்லியமாக, சரியாக இருக்க வேண்டும் என்றால் அது consentious என்று சொல்கிறோம். I'll be consentious in the new job. நான் புதிய வேலையிலே முழு ஆர்வத்துடன் இருப்பேன். காம்ப்ளிமெண்டரி என்றால் என்ன? ஃப்ரீ. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்ன எழுதிக்கணும்? இந்த கம்பெனி கேவ் காம்ப்ளிமெண்டரி லஞ்ச் டோக்கன்ஸ் ஃபார் இட்ஸ் எம்ப்ளாயீஸ். காம்ப்ளிமெண்டரி என்றால் இலவச. காம்ப்ளிமெண்டரி என்றால் என்ன? பாராட்டுதல். காம்ப்ளிமெண்டரி என்றால் என்ன? காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்ஸ். காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்ஸ் என்றால் பரிசுகள். காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட்ஸ் என்றால் என்ன? வாழ்த்துக்கள். I say she is a wonderful girl. Compliments. I give this pen on a birthday. It is a compliment. காம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் இலவசம் என்றும் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ அடுத்தது disregard. regard என்றால் என்ன? மதிப்பு, மரியாதை. The respect is called regard. I have great regards for my boss. Regards, respect. Regard means what? Concerning, regarding. So disregard means what? Not bothered. Dis is a prefix. My senior manager doesn't disregard my suggestions in the meeting. So my senior, என்னுடைய மேலாளர் நான் சொல்லக்கூடிய கருத்துக்களை ஒதுக்கி வைக்க மாட்டார், ஏற்றுக்கொள்வார். நெக்ஸ்ட், பை இன்விடேஷன் ஒன்லி அப்படி என்றால் என்ன? அழைப்பிதழ் வைத்திருப்பவர்கள் மட்டும். So the persons who are asked to come are only allowed. Some of the guests are allowed to attend the company's meeting by invitation only. அப்ப guests என்றால் என்ன? விருந்தாளிகள். விருந்தாளிகள் ஒரு மீட்டிங்க்கு வர வேண்டும். எப்பொழுது வர வேண்டும்? எப்படி வர வேண்டும்? அழைப்புதல்கள் இருந்தால் மட்டுமே வர வேண்டும். Hope you are able to understand. No doubt about it. Are you sure? So 10 thank you phrases we have seen, and so far we have seen 5 vocabularies based on how to write an email. There will be plenty of words are coming, right sir? Thank you very much.